this is taxi to New York?
Oh yeah, sure. Why not? There were so many things once I got divorced. She's a little bit more sensitive and more haters actually.
And they just based that off of a few minutes of YouTube? Crazy.
현재 시각은 11시 50분. 눈을 왜 윙크하듯이 뜨는 거죠? 피곤하실까요?
오줌을 맞았더니 피곤해. 최근에 한 2주 동안 한 번도 안 그랬는데 어제 오늘 또 연속으로 당했네. 나 지금 사실 갈아입어야 되는데
그니까
내려놓으면 난리를 쳐가지고. 이게
무슨 상황이냐면 방금 오빠가 이제 기저귀를 가는데 기저귀를 꽉 차서 기저귀를 가려고 오빠가 기저귀를 푹 하고 열었는데 그냥 시아가 포물선을 그리면서 애가 딱 이렇게 누워있잖아요. 기저귀를 여는 순간 이렇게 시가 발사를 하면서 오빠 옷에 탁 묻으면서 바닥에도 떨어지면서 그런 상황.
오늘은 다행히 좀 많지 않아, 양이 많지 않거든.
근데 어제는 진짜 여러분 진짜 시가 이렇게 떨어져서 오빠가 막 오 이러면서 막 기저귀로 이렇게 막더라고요.
새로운 기저귀를 채우려고 하던 거.
막았어 기저귀로. 이게 저희가 여자 아이만 키우다가 남자아이를 키우다 보니까 이게 뭐 주변에서 그런 말 듣긴 했잖아. 남자아이 키우면 뭐 발사된다고. 그냥 와닿지 않았는데 저희가 이거 직접 이렇게 경험을 하다 보니까 신기해, 그치? 방금 이제 옷을 갈아입으면서 요 불가사리 옷으로 또 갈아입었거든요. 그랬더니 또 이렇게 편안해진 그런 상태.
내가 상당히 불편하다.
한번 눕혀볼까? 깨면 안 되는데. 깨지 마라. 꿈틀꿈틀. 봐봐. 괜찮아. 성공했어. 성공이야, 성공. 지금 여러분 보이세요? 쉬를 맞은 이 옷, 이 부분. 이게 지금 여기.
내 생각에 우리 집에서 여기가 제일 깨끗한 것 같아.
아, 맨날 닦아서.
어제도 이걸 닦아.
아, 미치겠다.
오히려 가장 깨끗한 곳이 됐습니다. 남자로서 재워도 돼요.
아, 그러니까. 저희의 일상은 또 이렇습니다. 아이의 오줌을 맞고
미더덕의 공격을 받습니다.
믿어서.
무슨 말씀인지 알겠어요. 옷을 좀 갈아입고 있어. 불가사리가 자고 있습니다. 안녕하세요. 오랜만에 혼자 외출을 하고 있는데, 왜냐하면 노르웨이에서 친구가 왔어요. 뉴욕에서 같이 학교 다니는 친구인데 사실 유럽 애들이 한국 오기 쉽지 않거든요. 비행기표도 그렇고. 그래서 얘가 마음먹고 가족여행으로 이제 아시아권을 좀 돈다고 하더라고요. 사실 오늘 원래 더 일찍 만날까 했는데 오늘 남주 병원 갔다 오는 날이어가지고, 이게 10년 만에 만나는 친구거든요. 가끔 해외 친구들이 오면 말이 잘 안 나와요. 옛날 같지 않아서. 언어가 계속 써야지 느는 건데, 느는 게 문제가 아니고 뚫고 있으니까. 이게 남주 병원 갈 때 살짝 비가 왔었는데 지금 날씨가 너무 좋습니다. 이 친구도 제가 애가 벌써 둘이라는 거 잊지 못하고 있습니다. 이 친구는 아직 결혼을 안 해서 아이가 없는데 나중에 언젠가 이 친구도 아이가 생기면 같이 만나면 재밌을 것 같아요. 처음 해외에 나갔던 게 5살 때 미국을 간 거였는데, 사촌 형이 결혼을 하게 돼서 그때 이제 말은 하나도 안 통하지만 제 나이 또래 비슷한 이제 여자 꼬마 아이랑 저 둘이 화동을 했어요. 그래서 꽃 뿌리면서 들어간 거죠. 근데 뭐 이렇게 되게 재밌게 좋았던 것 같아요. 그리고 저희 부모님도 그때 막 그 외국애랑 되게 잘 놀았다고. 뭐 버킷리스트까지는 아닌데 꿈이라고 해야 되나? 어쨌든 계획이 다은이랑 뭐 이제 리은이랑 남수 데리고 유럽 한번 가는 거예요. 한 10년은 있어야겠죠? 아, 노래의 친구가 제가 너 잠깐 유튜브 나와도 돼? 그랬더니 자기 좋다고 Make me famous 이러더라고요. 유명하게 해달라고. 와우.
Hey man! Is this the taxi to New York? Oh wow, this is awesome, man. I'll give you a hug right here.
Oh yeah, sure. Why not?
Nice to see you.
So nice to see you again.
How you been? It's been actually 10. Take your phone. It's what?
Excuse me. Oh yeah. Can you read Korean?
Oh, I just knew it. I just knew
You
it.
just knew it? 여보세요?
I hear the new boss crying in the background.
Cry. Actually, this camera is on.
Hey YouTube.
You got awesome beard.
I know, man. My hair is smaller though, so my beard
really?
came, but my hair is like getting
Sorry to
thinner.
hear
Yeah, I can't have both. You still have your hair, but no beard.
that. No beard. Yeah.
It's been busy days for you.
So busy actually.
Yeah?
Newborn babies.
You have
Too much things to take care.
Is he okay though with the?
He's okay. He's okay. It's nothing serious actually. Yeah.
All right.
We just gonna have to check up one more time in 6 months. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's like standard checking.
Yeah, standard
Okay,
checking.
control. Yeah.
Actually, there's a little bit abnormal sounds from his heart,
Okay.
but it turns out it's okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He's gonna be okay.
My sister just had a baby as well, so I.
Oh,
I
really?
I turned an uncle 4 months ago.
4 months ago.
Yes, and he also he was born 1 week late, so he was very hungry when he came out,
Oh.
and so they thought it was because he was constantly crying, and they thought it was something wrong with him because he was so like he couldn't have enough food, and then went to the doctors, checked blah blah blah, and then they figured out that okay, he just need more food.
He's just hungry.
And then they gave him more, and then one day he almost like my sister said he almost was like in a coma.
Really?
Yes, but very like didn't really react or after sleeping and or just sleeping and didn't really react when they tried to wake him up. So they went to the hospital, had to hurry, blah blah blah, check, and then the doctor came out and he was like, no, he is in food coma.
Oh.
So he was just very.
So he was in
hungry and
peace.
He was in peace, exactly.
Is he like big boy?
He wasn't 4 kilo. I saw your video that your baby was 4
Oh,
kilo
yeah.
when he came out.
Yeah.
That's a big baby, no?
He's so
Is he?
big.
Yeah,
So
wow. No, he wasn't that big.
Was
he was
that
actually a little small. So you live, you and your wife and 2 kids,
Yeah, and one dog.
and 1 dog. Yes. What's his name again?
Max.
Max.
Max. Yeah, right.
Okay, so where are we going? What's your
we are
plan?
gonna go to this tea house.
Mhm.
So they serve this Korean traditional snack.
Okay.
It's called yanggeng.
Yanggeng.
It looks like some kind of jelly. It's kind of, you will see.
Yeah, okay. Oh man, I just came to think. I remember the last day that we actually hung out, or we last saw each other. I remember it was Upper East Side. We took the train. I think it was Shake Shack. We had lunch,
Oh.
because that was like the last lunch before I left. I left like before I was.
Was it in the
leaving.
park?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
And
I
then
remember
it was like
that.
it was like a little evening, and then we like, okay, all right, this is my last time seeing you in New York. We hugged, and then that's 10 years
Wow.
in now 2024.
Time
In
flies.
2014 was when I left, so it's like it's crazy. What have you been up to these 10 years?
10 years. There were so many things. You know, once I got divorced. And
Yeah, I
that's
heard
why
about that.
I could join the TV
show.
show.
Yeah.
I met this, my wife.
What's her name? Like, what should
Taeun.
Taeun.
Yeah.
Ta-
It's a little bit difficult for
Ta-
non-Korean.
It's Taeun.
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 Okay. And that's where you met her at the show.
Yeah, from the TV show. It's crazy.
And the concept of the TV show is what
It's
is
a
it?
dating program.
Okay.
The reality show dating program, but only divorced people can.
Okay. I get it.
Yeah.
How many dates did you go before you got to know that?
It was only like 4 days, 3 days, 4 days. So it's very short time to know each other, but
you met her and then love at first sight. Yeah, perfect. Happy for you. I'm still with my girlfriend from before. It's almost 16 years, still together.
What?
Yeah.
The one that I know from New York?
Yes. Did you meet her?
No, we didn't meet her, but you show me.
Yes. I was with her. Yes. I was with her when I left Norway to study, and we're still together.
That's crazy. 16 years.
16 years. Yeah.
Is she here? Did she come?
No. I came with my parents.
Just parents. Okay.
Yeah. But I want to take her. I want to come back. I want you guys to meet, and I'd love to meet your family as well when you have time for that. 16 years,
great,
yeah. But we're like, marriage for us is, I think the culture-wise in Norway, it's not as traditional as maybe here. It's like, maybe it's more common to marry before moving in together.
Yeah,
here.
right, exactly. Yeah.
It's not like that in Norway. So
that's more like Asian thing.
Yes. It's comfortable for you with sharing your life like this?
Sometimes no. To be honest, no. But
what about it is not comfortable sometimes? Yeah.
Actually, that's the reason why I'm not so
stressed.
Vulnerable about But my wife, she's a little bit more sensitive and more haters actually.
Oh yeah. But what would they be criticizing about, like fashion, her sense of style, or like what do they hate if they are haters?
She's a little bit sensitive, and so it's like old elderlies. The old people think she's a little bit lazy.
Okay.
And
and they just base that off of a few minutes of YouTube. Crazy. I mean, the coffee shops here are everywhere. You guys love coffee, obviously.
Too many coffee shops every corner.
Yes. And like 3 in one corner sometimes.
Actually, I have this new business.
I know, ice cream business.
Ice cream, but it's actually a coffee shop.
Okay. Too many coffee shops. One more.
Ice cream is the main food, but we also have coffee.
Yeah, you have to combine with drinks, I guess.
Especially if we have really cold winter here. So hot drinks.
Yeah. So how did that come about? You bought it?
I bought the whole brand.
Okay.
So whole franchise.
Okay. And how many shops are there now?
We have about 7, 9 so far. You still serve the bun?
Yes, I still have I have 3 businesses actually now. Yeah. So it's like a food truck catering, which is, it's like it's very season based, and in Norway we have long winters, so it's very limited how much we can actually do with the food truck.
Okay.
But it's
no ice cream there.
No, well, ice cream yes, but they say like ice cream season, because summer is so short, is really good. Because all the Norwegians like ice cream every day, 3 times a day, because it's so short summer. So ice cream is a good business, but food trucks in the summertime it's outside, and then wintertime will be combined with catering.
Right? Okay.
And then I have the Korean barbecue home delivery.
Really?
Yes, Uncle B Asian barbecue. It started because I had the food truck catering business going, and it was going really well, and then came COVID. Right? So I like, fuck, what do I do? No one is going outside, no one is having parties.
Right. So delivery.
Yes, in COVID, everyone is forced to deliver home. Takeaway.
Right.
And then I was like, maybe what if I just do something with this? And then I started like this takeaway.
Smart guy.
I mean, it's like you have to do. In COVID, it was like either bankrupt or do something different.
Right.
Turn around and do something different. And so that's takeaway only, because I can't really afford. In Norway, it's so expensive to start businesses. So expensive, and also if you do Korean barbecue inside, like with the ventilation.
About 300 meters ahead, enjoy the Saab, make a U-turn.
Regulations and everything are crazy, right?
And so it's allowed. It's only one shop that has Korean barbecue inside, but it's a part of a full 12-course menu. So it's actually fine dining, and then the last course is like, okay, you get this Wagyu beef to grill for yourself. Yes, and it costs like 2,500 Norwegian kroner.
About 300 meters ahead, in Jovia Saab, make a U-turn.
$250
This one dinner. So the takeaway is better because we make everything, prep it up, cut it up, marinate, blah blah blah, and deliver to your home with the portable grill.
Including
the grill, yes. And then we, at the end of the week, we just make a pickup round, and then we pick up. And also it's kind of small, so it takes us. We have like limited where we deliver, but the driver will usually be able to pick up everything within 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really fun. Actually.
Do you also deliver this kimchi and everything?
Yes, we make kimchi and sell it to stores.
Nice.
And that's really what I started with, was just, you showed me Ippudu. Loved it. Okay, let me start a food truck. Everything I'm just trying to like copy the great food experiences I've had. 2 of them with you. It's Ippudu Bao and Korean barbecue. So I was like, this is like, New York is really inspired me, and that's what I've been doing the last 10 years actually.
저는 또 외국 친구랑 왔기 때문에 적당히 왔습니다. 후후후. 또 이 친구가 이런 감성을 또 즐길 줄 아는 친구이기 때문에 노르웨이 친구가 왔으니까 양갱을 먹여야겠습니다. 양갱도 웨이고 사장님이 서비스로 아이스크림 샌드로. These are 양갱. Yanggeng. Actually, traditional Yanggeng is a little bigger and longer, but they make it like this shape, so it looks prettier.
Specialty.
저희는 적당해서 양갱을 좀 먹고 근처에 있는 고깃집으로 왔습니다. 또 삼겹살을 먹어야 되지 않겠습니까? 아주 미국에서부터 삼겹살을 좋아했기 때문에 여기 있는 반찬을 막 다 좋아해요.
Norwegian chocolate for you, my friend.
Oh,
Norwegian milk chocolate is like 3 kilos.
thank you. Oh, this is heavy. Is it chocolate or gold?
No, yeah, exactly. It's Norway is really famous for its milk chocolate. So this is like basically Kit Kat but better.
노래이 친구에게 서울 구경을 시켜주고 이제 집으로 가고 있습니다. 적당 갔다가 삼겹살 먹고 그 다음에 한강을 제가 보여주고 싶어서 한강 갔는데 되게 좋아하더라고요. 한강 가면 이 시간에 막 운동하시는 분도 많고 상당히 액티브하지 않습니까? 코리아 액티브하다고 되게 좋아하더라고요. 부모님이랑 같이 왔는데 내일 부산을 간대요. 그래서 부산 갔다 서울 오면 부모님 모시고 한강 다시 가겠다고. 저는 이제 또 집에 들어가서 육아를 또 시작해야죠. 좀 자다가 일어나서 저는 새벽 육아를 또 할 예정입니다.